Your heroes are lonely. They need a friend. Well, welcome to Clash of Clans sneak peek number 4. Town Hall 14 is on the way, but this is the biggest of all the sneak peeks yet. We're talking about the pet house inside of the game. What is the pet house? What are pets? We're going to get into all of that today and run a bunch of tests so you guys can see what these pets actually do. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Remember to use code ECHO in the shop when you're buying your season pass, buying gems, or upgrading yourself to Town Hall 14. What is this pet house? Well, it's a house that houses 4 different pets. We have Lassie, the Electro Owl, we have the Mighty Yak, and we have the Unicorn. Each of these pets come with unique abilities, are able to be upgraded to level 10, and become available at Town Hall 14. Now, when you first get your pet house, you will be getting it at a level 1. At level 1, only the Lassie will be unlocked. When you unlock level 2 of the pet house, you will get yourself the Owl. Level 3 will bring you the Mighty Yak, and level 4 will bring you the Unicorn. Once you have your house all the way upgraded to level 4, you have all of the 4 pets, which can be interchanged with the heroes. So if I don't want Lassie to be with my Grand Warden, I can switch it over to the King and then switch the Yak over to my Grand Warden. Now, the thing that I like most about this is you could change up what heroes are with what pets. You could change it up depending on the attack strategy you're doing or basically what you become comfortable with. I have it set up now to what I think is the best for me for a general attack army, but you want to see another feature that's cool. You don't have to go to the pet house to equip the pets with the proper heroes. If you head on over to your barracks and you go to train some troops, you can just go and click on your army and you could click on your heroes right from there and switch up what pets are with what heroes. Makes it nice and easy to transition and to make up some new attack armies on the fly. So let's dive in and see what these pets actually do. I want to remind you guys, I am inside of the developer's build right now. Thank you, Supercell, for the access. So all of the numbers and stats that you're seeing right here are subject to change. This is a test build and isn't set in stone until it actually releases, and even then, updates can happen. Lassie is a pup that you're going to be sticking with one of your heroes with a range of 2.5 tiles from your hero. It's a single target damage and only attacks ground units with a movement speed of 32, which I believe is the fastest of all the pets. At level 1, Lassie's gonna do 150 damage per second, but after you upgrade it to level 10, it's gonna then do 240 damage per second. Next up is the Electro Owl, which will target whatever your hero is targeting. It's a single target damage and it targets both ground and air with a movement speed of 20. When you first unlock this pet, it's going to do 100 damage per second at level 1, and when upgraded to level 10, it will do 145 damage per second. We have the Mighty Yak, which has a range within 7 tiles of the hero, so it can get a little bit more distance than the others. It offers an area splash damage and targets ground defenses and does double damage to wall with movement speed of 24. At level 1, the damage per second is 60, and when upgraded to level 10, it gets a damage per second of 96. Lastly, and my favorite, is the Unicorn, with a favorite target of the hero, but will also target other units. It does a single target healing and it heals ground and air units with a movement speed of 16. That's right, we have a pet that actually heals. At level 1, it's going to be giving you 50 heal per second, and then at level 10, it's going to give you 77 heal per second. But now we're going to go and give these a test, see what they actually do. I want you to notice that we have the pet house unlocked here in the defense, but the pets are not there on defense. They're not going to help your heroes defend the base. So we have our battle builders. I figured it's a good idea to go in against them first. If you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen what my heroes look like attacking these battle builders. Let's see how that changes with the pets. Going on in first with my King and with Lassie. Lassie going on in nice and early, taking it ahead of the King. Now, again, you could switch up the combinations that you do here of the hero and your pets, dependent on the attack strategy that you want to use or basically your style of attacking. Now, let's see what these heroes do, if they're going to actually go attack our King and Lassie, or if we're going to be able to get this Town Hall. Look at this. Lassie turning on the champion. King trying to shut it down. We'll pop his ability just for good measure, and then we're gonna move on to the queen. Next up is the queen, and with her we have the owl, which offers a nice lightning range. I'm telling you, I think I would get more value with a hero combining with that owl with a hero that gets closer to units. So maybe something like the Barbarian King being able to get more damage from that lightning. Let's see what the owl does right here as it goes after the town hall. The owl's taking that target damage as well. Queen's gonna pop the ability, take down the enemy queen. All right, the heroes are defending. We got to move them out of the way. Queen clutches it though. That's my girl. So what I actually want to do here is I want to switch out Lassie and the owl. So I want Lassie to go with my queen, and I want the owl to go with the king. And the reason I don't want the healer, the unicorn, to go with my queen is that's what the healers are for. I feel I can get more value with the champion and the unicorn than with the queen, but it's all out for testing. We're gonna see. So let's try out this Grand Warden and see what the yak does. I may start attacking this wall, so I'm gonna actually start him from in here, see what the yak does. Goes on in, starts slamming against those defenses. Remember, it doesn't just go after wall. It's not just another type of wall breaker, but the yak will go after wall. Now, if we recall, the Warden had some good range. He is set on air right now though, but the yak, I don't know, the yak is down. He ate all the damage. The poor yak. I don't know, guys. I love the pets inside of the game. By far, the thing I'm most excited about for Town Hall 14 are the pets. It's basically just 4 other heroes that you can use in a different way inside of the game. To me, it's a lot of fun. Now it's time to try out the champion with the unicorn, which is my favorite combination. So let's try this out. Remember, the unicorn is going to stay behind the champion. It is the slowest of moving pets, but look at the champion getting healed up right here. Not aggressively getting healed, but she is getting a bit of a healing effect, which is will she be able to get through all of these battle huts? I think she will, because of the unicorn. Then she's gonna go over and try and, nope, she's gonna battle with them, popping her ability. Let's see what this unicorn actually does right here. Remember, she went down. Unicorn just wasn't strong enough to keep her up against the defending champion. Now I want to try out the king again, but this time using the Electro Owl, because with the king getting closer to its targets, the owl may be able to get more range and more of a lightning, chain lightning ability on the defenses. It looks like it's doing a little bit better than we saw with the queen, but still not getting a crazy amount of chaining going on with the lightning. But man, I think the owl is a better setup for the king. Imagine your king running along the outside of the wall and just using that owl to lightning things beyond the wall where the king can't go. Actually, why don't we test it? So let's test out this king with the owl along the outside of a wall segment and see what that looks like. So we'll just pop the king right over here with that owl. Look at the lightning doing a little bit of work from that owl or the electric. Actually, it's not going beyond the wall though. It's more sticking along where the king is going. Let's go with the queen in behind. Literally just testing out the heroes right here. We're gonna go with the champion and the warden as well. Let's pop the ability. Look at that. The pets are invincible as well with that Grand Warden's ability. We're doing no more of this attack. All I'm doing right now is watching the heroes go in. Now, what happens to the owl once the king goes down? That's another question. The king is about to go down, and the owl is gonna basically go out there solo and then start getting targeted. So it starts to work as just another troop on the map. But check this yak. This yak is funny. Running around, just slamming into stuff. I love the idea. I mean, all of the pets have their place. The warden is the last one standing. It looks like the Lassie. Actually, Lassie reminds me of a mini P.E.K.K.A. I love it. I love the way it looks, but that's just me. Queen staying alive. The yak was eating up a lot of that fire, and now the yak is just going to continue on. Strong yak. Possibly the strongest. Most likely the strongest. I probably have those stats right here to look at as well. But let's actually do some attacks against this base, utilizing the heroes with their pets. And it's confirmed the yak is the tankiest with the most hit points of all of the pets when you rank them up to level 10 with 5,550 hit points. The weakest being the unicorn at level 10 with 1,950 hit points. So let's mess around on this base and see what we can do with Dragbat that we've been having fun with lately. Now, I'm gonna get the queen and the king. I think I'm gonna send them in over here on this side of the base. Not as easy as the other base we were working on, but I'm gonna get the king going right here, And then we're going to get the queen going as well. Now, let's see how these pets kind of help things start out over here in the beginning. So far, so good. Sui Heroes. I want to see if that king is going to be able to take down that air defense with the use of that owl, or if the owl's just going to be sniped. The owl completely being sniped by the air defense. King gonna sit there and pound on wall, get nothing done. We're gonna try and pop him through the wall. The queen, she's gonna have to use her ability to get in here. All right, there we go. She's gonna pop her ability. We're gonna take down a couple of Wizzy towers. We're gonna start out with these dragons. I'm gonna go with one balloon there, a bunch of dragons, a bunch of balloons, another dragon, slammer, and right here. And I think I'm gonna even send this champion in right over here in the corner. I'm going to pop the warden, and we are going to rage things through right here. I want to get through that as quick as I can. We do have one more rage spell I'm going to pop just to move things along. There we go. Getting them out of that poison spell worked out fairly well. Now we're going to come along right here. We're going to go with the 6 bat spells. Pop the champ. There we go. Freezing along the way. We have a multi-inferno, which I really want to stop as well. Stop the eagle. And we're going to freeze all this. All those air targeting defenses, I want to stop so we can try and just get these dragons and these bats all the way through. Drag Bat has been doing really nice. Now we have, that eagle artillery still stands. That's going to be the downfall of this attack. Bats did a pretty good job clearing out the way and helping those dragons and balloons around, but they did not do a good enough job. Now, pets, I don't even see them. They seem to have left us. The pets seem to have gone down. Look at that. Nicely done. Now, I should probably have put something different with the warden. Maybe I should have thrown the... Ooh, maybe if I put the... What if I would have put the unicorn with the warden? Although he's full health, so he's actually pretty safe. Can we push through the rest of this? Man, there's a lot of air targeting stuff, though. Oh, here we go. They went in the right direction. Air defense is going to get taken down. That's clutch. Now we have the archer towers that are going to get taken down, and the other dragons on that. Look at this. Drag Bat has been my go-to in this beta version of Clash of Clans while we're testing things out. I wonder if this is like the way to go. Drag Bat. It seems to be the clutchiest of clutch ways. So many strategies can be used, so many combinations you can use with these pets. It's really exciting to see them come into Clash of Clans. Let me know what you think about pets in the comment section of this video, or of course on my Discord server, which is the pinned comment down below. Little sneak peek here, guys. Tomorrow, things that you've missed or that we haven't said yet, they're all gonna be in another sneak peek video tomorrow. So make sure you come through. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Much love and big shout out to Clash School, Clash Champs, and Champ Bases for supporting me all the time here on the channel. Check them out at clashchamps.com or clashschool.com and use code ECHO to save 10% on anything you purchase on either of the sites. And of course, code ECHO inside of Clash of Clans and any Supercell game. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy the pets and be good.